Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin holding 65, 66K area. A little bit of a pullback the last few hours, but amazing holding during the weekend. We had very low volume on the weekend. This is when the 2 days of the volume with the ETF was closed. We had this much volume before the ETF, before the weekend, this much volume after the weekend with the ETFs. But we are managing to hold on sideways chop, no real pattern, still a little bit of a bull flag. This huge volume pushed it up, and then we had this volume on the weekend. You can see just huge drop-off, but the price still held, which is amazing. Massive drop-off in volume, but price holding. People are chatting in the charts. This guy making trades, he's got a 0.5 Bitcoin trade open with take profits. You can see $2.4 trillion market cap, 180,000 viewers. You can set it up on your TV, bitcoinprice.live. You can set up the same charts. It changes. 60K bonus when you sign up to this to trade on Bybit. We're in greed, 61 greed right now. Bitcoin is dropping right this moment from 61,700 to 65,700, 65,500. Big sell-off in the last 15 minutes, like from 66K and just the last few hours dropping to 65, but still holding quite good. Bitcoin dominance 53%, funding fee slightly in the positive, 65,500. Big sell-offs happening, but the weekend is about to finish and the ETFs will open up in a few hours. So let's see how it does. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you my 730K account. I'm going to show you my Bitcoin trade. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. I'll try to do Ethereum and Uniswap. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. Now we're jumping into the charts for Bitcoin. The weekly candle is about to finish. Let's go into Bitcoin. 65,500. The weekly candle just finished. We had it just finished just that moment. So we had a sell-off right on the end of that weekly candle. You can see here this was the daily. But for the week, the candle did look amazing. Last week's candle, three huge weeks of big green, from 52 where we bought all the way to 65. You can see we're in this massive, as I've been telling you before, huge cup and handle, as I say all the time, and also massive bull flag are playing out right now. So both those patterns are in play. The halving took place usually 560 days after the halving. We have the top of the market, which usually is, my target is 269, and right now we are now 168 days into the halving. 168. The top of the bull market is normally 560 days. So another 400 days till the top of the market, according to previous bull runs. You can see we're still in this bull flag, still in this channel. But it is a bull flag, and we broke out of that descending wedge. On the weekly, stochastic heading up, squeeze mob going green, crypto guru bot still a blue buy. Fired a buy in March 2023 at 20K, and it's still a blue buy now in February 2023. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a buy 2 weeks ago, and still a buy. Let's go into the daily. On the daily charts, descending wedge playing out. This one builds pressure, and breaks out. The base of the wedge, the target of this breakout is this yellow target. This one here, which is 76K. We broke out, and not much of a pullback, to be honest. It looks amazing. And we've got this big W formation. We have that descending wedge. Let's go into the 4-hourly. 4-hourly, we're oversold. Amazing. Bitcoin barely pulled back on the weekend, and it's oversold. We're having a little bit of a pullback right now. The last few hours, we went from 66 to 65,500. My trade from yesterday is still the one I would take, 64652, stop loss 64230, take profit, all the resistance lines, 72, 76, 88, 105. I would trade it at each of these resistance all the way to 269, the top of the bull market, risking $421 to make $205,000 per Bitcoin. This is the trade I would keep on Bitcoin. Let's go into my trades. Over on Bybit, my account's 728K. The last month from 565 to 728, so about almost 180,000. This week from 691 to 528, so I made 30K this week, 40K this week. This is my Bitcoin trades when I Sold Bitcoin 65 when I bought Bitcoin 52 when we are at 65. Funding fee 0.01, so I'm paying to keep the trade. My Bitcoin trade $60,300 in the profit, 7.5 Bitcoin, 60K profits, 430K trade. Now so going into my asset breakdown, Uni 8%, USDT 27%, Doge 20%, Bitcoin 18%, MCRT 14%, ETH 7%. Let's see how we act, like how the market does now after the weekend and the volume. So you can see this volume drop off during the weekend. This is when the weekend started, but the price managed to hold very well. Interesting on Bitcoin. Let's go into Uniswap and the total market cap. Total market cap 2.25 trillion. On the daily market cap, we've got the same big patterns on Bitcoin as I showed you. Sorry, on the weekly, as I showed you on Bitcoin, we had that big cup and handle. We have this big cup and handle, which is a massive one that takes us the base of the cup, this distance here, which should take us to 3.9 trillion. We also have the huge bull flag that we had on Bitcoin. Pole and massive bull flag. So we have pole, bull flag, and cup and handle. And bull flag looks like it's about to break out cup and handle as well on the total market cap. And you can see here, if we go close onto the daily, we have this huge symmetrical triangle that already broke out to the upside. This one here. The way these work, build pressure, and break out the base of the triangle. What's also showing Bitcoin is very strong. There was a lot of escalations of wars the last few days with Israel, Lebanon, etc. and no pullback. Target of this 2.7 trillion of this breakout. So a lot of bullish signals, in my opinion, in the market cap. Let's go on the 4-hourly. No major pattern here. Let's go into Uniswap. Oh, let's read your questions. You can ask me over on X. Amazing videos. James, can you please do Uniswap? Yes. True Crypto, hi. Party. James, watching your videos, I learned how to trade and understand crypto. You're a good person. Thank you very much. We are not ready. Bitcoin is going down. James, you do everything great. I've been watching your videos for every day for 3 years now, and you've proven the whole world that anyone can do it. Beautiful. List of the top coins to buy in 2025. Bull run, please. You can see my portfolio breakdown. This is what I'm holding into the bull run. These are my assets. Uniswap 8, 27% cash, 20% Doge, Bitcoin 14%. Please review Optimus. Okay, thank you, Stock Guru. If you remember, I used to be Stock Guru actually before the DM. Some guy used some lawfare to try and take my name. It was annoying. And then I moved fully into crypto anyway because I was doing Bitcoin mostly. I first bought Bitcoin on April 2024. I bought the top. I DCA'd down to the basement. Now I'm in nice profits. Awesome. Okay, let's do Uniswap. Uniswap right now. Oh, there is a bit of a pattern here, but not really. Also, could call it's just a rising channel. I wouldn't say. Let's go into the weekly on Uniswap. Uniswap is on the floor of a 4-year or 3-year trend line that started all the way. Wow, we're almost at the same price we were back in 2000 and on the launch in 2020. We're at the same price now, but you can see something massive forming on Uniswap, everyone. Massive descending triangle. Builds pressure, and breaks out. The base of the triangle, $41, is one of all these resistances are resistance for Uni. If you haven't got a trade yet, try to catch it on a pullback like this, opening at $6.50, monthly tight stop loss, $6.30, stop loss $5.80, take profit. The target risk reward 79 times on Uniswap. Uniswap looking ready to go, in my opinion. We just need some volume, something to come out. Let's look at Ethereum, 2656, holding up quite well. Not much of a pullback on Ethereum on the weekend. Also, Ethereum is also on a 2-year trend line. Also, this big descending triangle. So there's a lot of bullish information coming about a breakout in altcoins and the market, which is amazing. I showed you my trades. Join us in the Telegram. There's 143 of you online. You should put stop losses 100%. This guy made $1,700 profit on his Bitcoin trade. Congratulations. Amazing. 286%, $1,700. And you can just see this guy made 96%. You can see everyone sharing trades. There's 143 of you online. Good entry for Sandbox, all-time high. Thank you, best crypto trader. You're welcome. Let's check out Sandbox. I haven't researched that one in a while. I usually only do if two people request, or if I get two requests, I'll do technicals. So if you want me to do technicals, make sure, try to get two requests, or ask me twice in 2 different days, so I see it as 2 requests. This is a formation on Sandbox. Oh, something forming here. Massive descending wedge on Sandbox. Builds pressure, and breaks out the base of the wedge. So gaming tokens might have a pump. I'm seed invested and mainly holding MCRT, the gaming token. I follow what they do. Amazing team. This is how I would trade Sandbox. Possibly entry, you could get it at 97 cents if there's a pullback, but it does look like the market is about to go. I would take longs off the monthly. These 2 green lines is where I would take longs on Sandbox. That's my updates in the market. I love you, following you from the stock trading days before the quarantine. Your courses and advice led me and my family to financial freedom, prosperity, all. I love reading these messages. You can see all the links to Bybit, $60,000 bonus. It's my favorite exchange for trading. I love trading on Bybit. They're the best for liquidity, low fees, etc. Bitcoin a little bit dropping right now. And take the courses, jamescryptoguru.com, to learn all this. And you can see just some gains from students. Keep up the good work, Nostradamus. Nostradamus in crypto, and you can just see people bought a Harley Davidson Road King with your courses. Thank you for watching, everyone. That's my updates in the market. Also follow me on Twitter. 91,700 followers on Twitter. Ethereum is bouncing off a 2-year trend line. Bitcoin not pulling back on war news. Who's making money on this Bitcoin, Doge, and crypto pump? Me, 75%. 25% of you missed out. This is a tweet that I created for anyone who has anxiety. Doge, I've been warning about Doge, and it's pumping out. That's my updates in the market. Have an amazing day. Let's see how far how far Bitcoin pulls back right now. It's dropping 65,400. How far it pulls back going into the ETF's reopening is important. If volume picks up and it just gets bought up straight away, it's very, very bullish for the week. If the ETFs keep open and then keep dropping, but most likely it's going to open because the volume was weak on the weekend. As soon as the ETFs come in, the volume come back in. I think it's very bullish. Love you all. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and turn on the bell, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.